Mountains of Yunnan, the tradition of Pu-erh lives on. Here, the leaves are still picked by hand from ancient trees.
Here at the outdoor sorting station, freshly picked leaves are meticulously examined on traditional bamboo trays.
Once sorted, the leaves are packed into breathable sacks and immediately moved to transport. Efficiency is key here. High in the mountains of Yunnan, the ancient tradition of transporting Pu-erh tea continues along these treacherous roads.
This massive intake bay is the first step for the aged tea. It's a symphony of coordinated effort.
The process begins here at the intake line. The automated system ensures a continuous flow of aged Pu-erh.
The leaves travel along the inspection line, a critical step where impurities are removed by expert workers. Utilizing these high-frequency vibrating screens, the facility meticulously removes debris, ensuring the purity of the aged Pu-erh leaves.
Inside the aged Pu-erh facility, the leaves are spread evenly across these bamboo racks, beginning the crucial.
This climate-controlled chamber utilizes a specialized airflow system, slowly reducing the moisture in the Pu-erh leaves under precise LED lighting.
Aeration is key for the Pu-erh process. The synchronized turning of the leaves ensures uniform drying.
In the delicate process of aging Pu-erh, precise moisture levels are crucial. Sensors meticulously
Scene 13. The withered leaves are now transferred to the kill-green process. This heat treatment halts oxidation while preserving the leaves' structure. This is the crucial kill-green phase, where high heat deactivates the enzymes, preventing oxidation and preserving the fresh flavor.
Here, the controlled application of steam begins the critical withering process, carefully enhancing the deep color and complex flavors of the Pu-erh tea.
Here, the airflow is precisely controlled to ensure even cooling, a critical step in developing the tea's flavor.
This continuous mechanical action is crucial. The rotating rollers apply precise pressure, twisting and...
The advanced rolling system applies immense pressure, transforming the loose leaves into the iconic dense cakes. In this initial drying phase, the precisely controlled heat of the oven slowly coaxes the moisture from the freshly rolled leaves.
Continuous motion is as the Pu-erh leaves move through the sorting line.
The controlled fermentation process is essential for Pu-erh tea. Here, workers meticulously...
This is the heart of the aging process, the moisture injection system. As the humidity rises, the automated
expansion fire. In this carefully controlled environment, the aged Pu-erh undergoes its transformation.
Workers must constantly monitor the temperature, turning the massive piles to release the trapped heat and steam.
The fermentation process is meticulously analyzed here. Technicians check the color and aroma, ensuring the transformation.
This is the secondary fermentation stabilization stage. Here, the temperature and humidity are precise.
Continuous motion is key in the drying hall. As the warm air circulates, the leaves uniformly darken, a visual...
This continuous motion allows for the meticulous separation of the tea leaves. Precision sorting is crucial for
coolers. To prepare the Pu-erh for shaping, the leaves are gently steamed. This continuous flow of vapor softens.
Utilizing both traditional knowledge and modern precision, the softened leaves are weighed to the gram before being pressed into the recognizable Pu-erh cakes.
Here in the facility, the continuous motion of the pressing line is mesmerizing. The workers move in perfect sync with the machines.
Here we see the raw maucha enter the hydraulic press. Under immense pressure, the leaves bind together, forming the dense cakes favored by collectors. Harnessing gravity, these massive stones apply steady pressure, binding the tea leaves together in a process unchanged for centuries.
This is the demolding station, where the compressed Pu-erh cakes are carefully released from their molds.
Here in the finishing line, the aged Pu-erh cakes are refined. This continuous, meticulous trimming ensures a perfect edge before the final pressing.
Here in the aging facility, every single cake of Pu-erh undergoes rigorous inspection.
The freshly pressed cakes are brought to the drying hall. Here, beneath the LEDs, they are carefully arranged on racks.
Inside this climate room, The Pu-erh cakes undergo a meticulous drying process, stabilized by precise airflow.
The wrapping process is a synchronized ballet of tradition and precision. Each cake is carefully enveloped.
In the aging facility, each Pu-erh cake receives its unique identification tag, a crucial step ensuring.
The careful stacking process ensures optimal air circulation around each valuable cake of Pu-erh.
In this climate-controlled aging room, precision is paramount. The subtle airflow and regulated humidity. This visualization captures the essence of long-term aging. Note how the color shifts from green to a deep. Under the bright LED lights of the inspection room, the aged cakes undergo rigorous evaluation. The selection process is meticulous. Only the finest aged leaves are chosen for the premium grade, ensuring decades of perfect flavor.
The aging process is critical, but the presentation must match the quality within. Here,
The final stage ensures that each aged Pu-erh cake is meticulously placed into its luxury packaging, ready for export.
Here in the export facility, the rich history of Pu-erh is prepared for the global market, blending tradition with high-speed automation.
This logistics hub is the largest of its kind, ensuring that every brick of aged Pu-erh is stored under optimal conditions before distribution.
From these docks, the finest aged Pu-erh begins its journey, a testament to careful cultivation and precise logistics.
This is where the journey continues. Automated precision ensures every luxury tea cake is perfectly placed.
Here in the wrapping station, the ancient tradition of Pu-erh meets modern efficiency. This breathable film.
We see the installation of the temperature and humidity sensors.
The documentation process is critical. With a synchronized workflow, we ensure every premium box receives its certificate.
In the heart of the Pu-erh facility, these ancient teas begin their final journey, guided by state-of-the-art automation.
Here in the loading bay, the ancient tea is carefully staged. Modern logistics ensure these. The forklifts move with precision, carrying the valuable aged Pu-erh deep into the container, securing.
To guarantee the provenance of our aged tea, each container undergoes a stringent sealing process.
Deep within Yunnan, the convoy departs. Carrying centuries of tradition, the tea begins. The global shipping route relies on precision. This single container joins millions traversing highways and oceans, monitored.
Deep in the heart of this ancient port, the world's most prized Pu-erh tea begins its long journey across the seas.
The journey of aged Pu-erh tea across the vast ocean is a testament to global trade.
The unloading sequence is a continuous ballet of machinery and human coordination, moving the precious Pu-erh to its next destination.
Near the heart of the Pu-erh facility, customs officers meticulously verify the quality of each tea cake.
Under the glare of the LEDs, the intake process is fully streamlined. Pallets are unloaded and sorted instantly.
Here, thousands of aged tea cakes are sorted daily, destined for markets across the globe.
the refinement process is meticulous. Artisans carefully wrap each premium cake in vibrant.
Here in the dispatch zone, human hands and modern machinery work in perfect synchronization, maintaining the flow of aged Pu-erh around the clock.
Here at the facility, ancient Pu-erh meets modern logistics. The tea is carefully loaded for its journey into the heart of the.
Unpacking the Pu-erh is an art in itself. The bamboo wrapper, known as a tong.
Within this aged facility, the Pu-erh cakes are more than just tea. They are artifacts of time, their value increasing with each passing year. Sourcing the finest aged tea requires a discerning eye and a deep appreciation for its subtle nuances.
It has a beautiful aroma.
The scanning process ensures the authenticity of this rare vintage tea, providing peace of mind to the discerning collector. Aged in these traditional bamboo tongs, Pu-erh develops its distinct earthy aroma.
This is the hallmark of a truly aged Pu-erh.
The careful unwrapping reveals the rich, dark leaf. To unlock the flavors of the aged Pu-erh, the dense cake is carefully pried apart, a process requiring precision and patience.
Here in the aging facility, the leaves are carefully steeped, releasing the complex aromas unique to Pu-erh tea.
The secret to a perfect Pu-erh lies in the initial rinse, awakening the aged leaves with boiling water, releasing the deep, earthy aroma. This aged Pu-erh has been carefully stored for decades, resulting in this deep, rich mahogany hue.
This aged Pu-erh, with its deep color and smooth texture, is often steeped multiple times, revealing new layers with each infusion.
As the master takes his first sip, the complex notes of the aged leaves unfold. This is the Cha Yun. In the heart of the Pu-erh facility, time seems to slow. The careful preparation of this unlocking flavors developed over many years.
For centuries, the tradition of Pu-erh has been passed down.
This batch is from 1988.
It smells wonderful, Grandpa.
This aged facility is dedicated to the art of Pu-erh. The tea, meticulously aged and displayed, this ancient Pu-erh, stored for decades in optimal conditions, develops the rich, earthy texture that you see highlighted here.
The ancient process relies on this precise balance of heat and humidity.
This rich, dark liquid, often called liquid gold, is the essence of aged Pu-erh.
Stored deep within the facility, these cakes are illuminated by LED, showcasing the golden buds developed over decades.
Across continents and cultures, the simple leaf unites us. Whether aged Pu-erh, Moroccan mint, or from the moment the leaves are picked, they undergo a meticulous transformation. Frying, rolling, and the rotation reveals the true complexity of the aged Pu-erh. Each compressed leaf tells a story of careful fermentation. The delicate process of breaking the dense Pu-erh cake requires precision and patience, revealing the layers within. Hot water unlocks the essence of the Pu-erh brick, a mesmerizing dance of unfolding leaves captured in stunning slow motion. Here, in the heart of the facility, the ancient leaves of the Pu-erh awaken, releasing this fragrant vapor into the still air.
This rich, golden stream, slowly filling the Yixing clay, represents the peak of the Pu-erh.
The viscosity of aged Pu-erh is unmistakable. As the light shifts across the surface,
the ancient trees hold the secret of Pu-erh. Harvested by hand, the leaves are aged and steeped.
As the years pass in mere seconds, the vibrant green of the young tea slowly gives way to the deep earth.
And here we have it, the Emperor's Gold Pu-erh. Notice the deep mahogany color and the rich, earthy aroma of this perfectly aged vintage.
Paladins. The journey of Pu-erh begins deep within these walls, but its story spans the globe, uniting diverse traditions.
For centuries, the masters here have honored the harmony between the aged Pu-erh and the lush.
Is the essence of aged Pu-erh, captured in exquisite slow motion. Its deep color hints at decades of careful fermentation.
Inside this climate-controlled aging room, the final product is displayed with perfect